Hi guys, so good evening and welcome back to my magical world. It's 6:16 in the evening right now, and currently it's Friday, and thank God it's Friday kasi I was able to do not many things, but I was able to go to my dentist today. So thank you to all my friends who are always there to assist me. Tsaka for the coffee today. Yan. Thank you guys. Um, ano pa ba? Yan. I'm just really grateful kasi it's not like I ask my people um, to do things for me. Pero they are always there. Like, right on time. I didn't ask for it. So, I'm just really lucky and blessed kasi they are always there for me. I think, guys, I do believe that my friends don't say anything. Like, all my friends, yan, for sure. All my friends are action oriented. Like, these people don't believe in words. And me too. So, wala lang. Masabi ko lang na ganun. Kasi, super action oriented yung mga the people that I surround myself with. They don't say anything, but they do shit for me. So, super happy naman ako for that. So, small things, big things, mid things, I don't know. I appreciate all of those things that you do for me, guys. And super lucky ako to have you guys. I am always like this in different locations. Like, there are just people that are willing to do anything for me. So, ayun. It's a really nice things. Ayan. So, continue na tayo, guys. We're on to page 210 and 211 of the book Flow. Yan. Again, December 8, 2023, right today. So, Immaculate Chuchu. Basta, guys. So, it's holiday today. So, I have time. Not much time, but I have time today to do some things. Okay? Tapos na-cancel yung isa kong lakad kasi yung bagal ng friend ko. Ayan. So, na-cancel yung isa kong lakad. Ano pa naman yun? It's a business thing. So, hindi ko nakuha yung pera for that. Hindi naman business thing, but I have commission there, supposed to be. Hindi ko nakuha. Kainis. But it's okay, it's okay. Oh, let's start na. And to develop skills, one needs to pay attention to the results of one's actions, to monitor the feedback, to become a good resort operator. I have to interpret correctly what the bankers who might lend me money think about my business proposal. I need to know what features of the operation are attractive to customers and what features they dislike. Without constant attention to feedback, I would soon become detached from the system of action caused to develop skills and become less effective. Okay. One of the basic differences between a person with an autotelic self and one with it is that the former knows that it is she who has chosen whatever goal she is pursuing. What she does is not random, nor is it the result of outside determining forces. These facts results in two seemingly opposite outcomes. On the one hand, having a feeling of ownership of her decisions, the person is more strongly dedicated to her goals. Her actions are reliable and internally controlled. On the other hand, knowing them to be her own, she can more easily modify her goals whenever the reasons for preserving them no longer make sense. In that respect, an autotelic person's behavior is both more consistent and more flexible. Yan. I am back, guys. So, let's continue reading. So, the second one is becoming immersed in the activity. After choosing a system of action, a person with an autotelic personality grows deeply involved with whatever he is doing. Whether flying a plane nonstop around the world or washing dishes after dinner, he invests attention in the task at hand. To do successfully, one must learn to balance the opportunities for action with the skills one possesses. Some people begin with unrealistic expectations, such as trying to save the world or to become millionaires before the age of 20. When their hopes are dashed, most become despondent and their selves wither from the loss of psychic energy expended in fruitless attempts. So may mga ganito guys, no? But I'm here to remind you, like, again, may free will tayo. We have free will. We have the power of manifestation. And we can only do it like combo. If we, if you heal yourself, if you were able to go through with life, that no matter how shit you have gone through, you're still, waking up every day and doing your thing. So ganon guys, like in order to manifest everything that you desire in this lifetime, matinding discipline. Kasi at first, wala naman talaga tayo nun. Like sense of discipline, it is most of the time, if you have like a good parents who raised you with those kind of things, yung matinding disciplinary action, then maybe good for you. But meron din meron din consequences yun. Basta guys, in moderation. Like everything should be in moderation. I don't know how exactly it can be done, but you'll know when you were raised correctly, or when you have a good mindset, like growing up, you are attempting to build yourself, like your self-esteem, your dignity, identity, basta mga ganun guys. You will understand what I am saying. Okay, hindi ko kasi masyadong mahanap ngayon yung mga right term. Sobra nata ako sa coffee. At the other extreme, many people stagnate because they do not trust their own potential. Feeling ko pala naka-fasting ako today kasi hindi pa ako kumakain ng anything. Puro coffee pa lang. Puro coffee pa lang. Wala pang anything, guys. Since morning. Since dinner. Hindi din ako nag-dinner. I wasn't able to have dinner. So they choose the safety of trivial goals and the rest the growth of complexity at the lowest level available. To achieve involvement with an action system, one must find a relatively close mesh between the demands of the environment and one's capacity to act. For instance, suppose a person walks into a room full of people and decides to join the party. That is to get acquainted with as many people as possible while having a good time. If the person lacks an autotelic self, he might be incapable of starting an interaction by himself and withdraw into a corner, hoping that someone will notice him, or he may try to be boisterous and overly slick, turning people off with inappropriate and superficial friendliness. Neither strategy would be very successful or likely to provide a good time. A person with an autotelic self, upon entering the room, would shift his attention away from himself to the party, the action system he wishes to join. He would observe the guests, try to guess which of them might have matching interests and compatible temperament, and start talking to the person about topics he suspects will be mutually agreeable. If the feedback is negative, if the conversation turns out to be boring or above one partner's head, he will try a different topic or a different partner. Only when a person's actions are appropriately matched with the match with the opportunities of the action system, does he truly become involved. Involvement is greatly facilitated by the ability to concentrate. People who suffer from attentional disorders, who cannot keep their minds from wandering, always feel left out of the flow of life. So, matindi talaga yung attention and focus. You really have to practice it, like, alam mo yun, yung parang naka-blind spot yung here sa gilid, especially when you are fulfilling a task. So, matinding discipline. Like, you really have to immerse yourself on your goal. Okay, your specific goal. So, kaya usually other people are like, you know, wondering kasi they don't have this type of ability. Pero this kind of ability or capacity, ano ba? Hindi ko alam yung term, basta ganun. Yung ganun guys, like everything naman is naaaral. Okay? It's a matter of your will and your how much you really want it. Okay? So, syempre, if you really want something, right, you will do your best. Unless talaga, when you already did your best of best, kapag hindi talaga, doon ka mag-give up. Maybe you have other path to carve or to fulfill. Diba? Pero, unless you tell yourself na, oh, ito na yung pinaka-best ko, siguro wag ka munang susuko. Kasi, kapag, alam mo, you'll know if you already give your very best shot. Pero kapag hindi pa, proceed with caution. Okay? So, they are at the mercy of whatever stray stimulus happens to flash by. To be distracted against one's will is the surest sign that one is not in control. Yet, it is amazing how little effort most people make to improve control of their attention. If reading a book seems too difficult, instead of sharpening concentration, we tend to set it aside and instead turn on the television, which not only require minimal attention, but in fact tends to diffuse what little it commands with choppy editing, commercial interruptions, and generally inane content. The third one, paying attention to what is happening. Concentration leads to involvement, which can only be maintained by constant inputs of attention. Again, attention. Example, you are watching me, you were naboboard ka or nababagalan ka kasi I talk this way, 'di ba? In order to have that complete attention, you really have to finish my video. It's not that long naman, 'di ba? As if like inuubos ko ang oras nyo. It's not like that. That's why we're doing it like in a short span of time with full content kasi hindi naman tayo nagsiskip full content ng pages. So, I'm just making sure na wala kayong ma-miss out, and me too kasi I don't like that. Medyo, I do things differently pero somehow it is structured kasi as a Sagittarius, we are doing a lot of things at the same time. That's also the advantage of being a woman. You are multitasking. 'Di ba? Example, yung mothers, all the mothers out there, they will be soon to be good at it kasi ganun talaga that's how it's designed things, diba? So ayan, athletes are aware that in a race even a momentary lapse can spell completely defeat. A heavyweight champion may be knocked out if he does not see his opponent uppercut coming. The basketball player will miss the net if he allows himself to be distracted by the roaring of the crowd. Again, I have this schoolmate. Siya yung first. Hi, Hannah. Like, Hannah Basman. Oh, she's a Muslim. So, she's a, I was like amazed by her before kasi at a very young age nung first time ko mag-college doon, yung nag-transfer ako ng course. So I met her. She is my first friend in that school that I attended to. So ang galing niya cover. Paano ba? ang galing niya na mag-focus. Like, even though the surroundings is so loud or so silent, magaling siya mag-focus in whatever we are reading, okay? Or answering. So, matindi. Ang na-idol ko yun eh. Actually, idol ko yun. Ganun matalino talaga siya, guys. Like, I can't, it's undeniable. So, matalino siya and mabait din. So, super close namin before we separated our path. Yan. So, kind of miss her. I hope she's doing well in life. You know? So, the same pitfalls threaten anyone who appreciates in a complex system. To stay in it, he must keep investing psychic energy. The parent who does not listen closely to his child undermines the interaction. The lawyer whose attention lapses may forfeit the case, and the surgeon whose mind wanders may lose the patient. So, ganun ka-important, guys, yung immersing yourself parang into a certain job. Okay? So, importante talaga. Like, every second matters. Diba? Especially if you have, like, delicate jobs, crucial jobs, like being a surgeon, or being a lawyer, diba? Every second matters kasi time is ticking. Life, diba? Nakataya yung buhay. Same case doon sa lawyer. Defending his or her case, 'di ba? Kasi the life of the ano ba yung suspect ba or the life of the defendant. Ano ba, hindi ko alam yung term, basta 'yon. Kailangan nilang ma-defend yung nila client. So ayan. So make sure if you're having these jobs, okay? Be very paano ba yung term? Be very, hindi naman careful. Be very, hindi ko maano yung term, guys. Basta, alam nyo na yon. Galingan nyo sa job description nyo. Okay? So, having an autotelic self implies the ability to sustain involvement. Self-consciousness, which is the most common source of distraction, is not a problem for such a person. Instead of worrying about how he is doing, how he looks from the outside, he is wholeheartedly committed to his goals. In some cases, it is the depth of involvement that pushes self-consciousness out of awareness. While sometimes it is the other way around, it is the very lack of self-consciousness that makes deep involvement possible. So, we're done, guys. Today is indeed a wonderful day kasi somehow nakapunta ako sa dentist ko kasi hindi naman hindi ako naka-appoint today but I have to go there kasi this weekend is going to be busy naman as usual. So, really grateful for that. Like, small things, guys. So, hindi ako makapag-multitask here kasi hindi ako makapag-multitask like unlike before. Yung multitasking ko is matindi kasi I'm doing many things. Dito ngayon, many lang. Hindi pa many. Okay, so thank you guys for listening and thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. I love to see you guys. Siguro yung mga consistent watchers ko since day one. Maybe someday, somehow, somewhere, I will meet you. So, when the time is right, of course. Pero right now, okay naman siguro dito muna tayo, di ba? Sa online. Yan. Thank you guys for finishing my videos. It's not easy, di ba? But, di ba, may natututunan naman kayo and so am I. I'm becoming excellent in reading. Excellent. Feeling. So, ayan. Hindi, diba? Somehow, we're trying our best every day. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as you're, diba, doing your thing every day. Okay, hindi naman kailangan perfect lahat. Kasi wala namang ganon. O kung merong ganon, siguro yung mga editor, yung may pambayad na sa mga editor. Ngayon, guys, it's just you and me. Kasi busy yung mga editor ko. Busy sila, guys. So, ayan, sometimes may time naman sila. They can edit some of my videos. May minsan lang yun kapag sinisipag sila. Ngayon, busy. It's December. Yan. Again, stay healthy, guys. Bye.